focus, and we're going to be playing a game called Glassy. I have no plates for it, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get into it. Since the very morning, I was weighed down by an anxious premonition. The thought of an inevitable end, like a black raven, whose wings had long cast a sinister shadow over my life, hung in the air, ready to strike me with merciless cruelty. Fate was testing my already crippled by seclusion mind, and what devilish irony it turned out to be. When the usual order so carefully maintained in my solitary abode was torn to shreds by unexpected news, she, my only star in the midst of the darkness, had resolved to visit me. How strange! The desire to see her, to be near her, to share with her every breath in the moment turned into a tormenting contradiction. I wish those minutes had been marked in the schedule. But alas, my misfortune did not end there. In the workshop I would visit for prosthetics were usually affable, although somewhat stingy old man beside it. I was now confronted by some stranger, a figure as sinister as it was unfamiliar. His face, covered in ulcers and deep grooves, seemed like a caricature of the human visage, while his fleshy lips twitched intensely. What? I do apologize if I'm saying something that's wrong. I'm trying my best. Oh, the master is away, sir. Allow me to give you your order, he said, struggling to shape the words. The unease already flooding my body like poison kept me from delving into the mystery of his identity. Only one thought possessed me: to retrieve the coveted box as quickly as possible and retreat into saving calm of my habitual routine. This time the master had outdone himself. This is a special eye, a work of art. In it shines the soul. Lars Foscisolini? I probably said that entirely wrong. Lesser black backed gold. Order con my family has a lot to say. The manners of that workman were unbearable as the irritating flocks of these gulls forever lingering along Iceland's shores. Yet where birds might hold a fleeting charm, and the gentleman's there was only repulsive parody of all that is natural and beautiful. And yet a miracle has occurred. The new eye not only filled the void where my lost brush had been, but did so with such perfection, it was as if it had always been a part of me. The unpleasant sensation that had always accompanied such replacements were now gone, leaving only a sense of completeness. The artificial organ felt as though no bloodless cavity had ever yawned in its place. Where shines the soul. This doomed deformity had pursued me since birth, though I had long been aware of far worse defects of the human form. The absence of an eyeball instantly poisoned my life, suppressing my intention to appear in society. People with their snake tongues and full smiles indulged in petty mockery, turning me into an object of scorn and amusement. I could not bear their hypocritical company, and to this day I despise them with all my soul. Forced isolation drowned my mind in anxieties, But in this unbroken solitude I found salvation, temporary though it was, in observing the winged creatures of heavens through ornithology. Birds, astonishing perfect beings, fluttering above the vanity of worldly passions. Man will never come close to these angels incarnate, and anyone daring to conquer the skies will share the fate of incarnates who dare to rise towards the sun. No, that is hearsay. Stay in the shadows, watch and take note. These are fundamental postulates. Only then will you soar high. Only then will you catch the spark. Pika Hudson, I probably said that wrong. The black-billed magpie, a member of the corvid family, the embodiment of grace and freedom, made manifest in the form of a long-tailed beauty. The beloved had done the impossible. She was an angel reborn in human form, the incarnate soul of that very bird whose wings fly through the skies with a grace and daring denied to mere mortals. And only she, with a soul as light and untamed as the wind, could see and mean not a mutated creature but a man. Only she could love me, see a treasure in the gleam of her glass eye, not a hideous affliction. The wait for our meeting was unbearable. The journey, both agonizing, sweet, and dragged us all into the abyss of anxiety like chains. My mind finding no comfort, wandering the ominous labyrinth of imagined nightmares. Visions of darkness and dread, terrifying image of her loss were cold and prediction unfolded before me. Jeez. I don't really know about that one because that seems like a lot. I don't know if we actually not do this one because I don't know if we'll be able to do that. But if I ever put this one out, we'll see. But I think that's where I'll stop anyways with this one. But if I do post it, I hope you can subscribe. So I will see you in the next one as well.